Okay, let's go ahead and get us started again. Hopefully, it takes us immediately back to where we were, because otherwise I'm gonna have to figure out exactly where we were again. So here's hoping. Oh, good. Okay.
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
I guess we really only have one option here.
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair. There.
Oops.
You dare.
I do dare, as a matter of fact.
What gives you the right to interfere in this manner? That throne was not yours to break.
Throne was worthless. I had to do something. I guess we can be a little. Well, yeah.
Look around you, Persephone. Hades is empty. That chair you wanted so badly, it doesn't matter anymore.
It mattered to me. I paid for that throne with tears and blood, Grace. With years of humiliation you know nothing about. I thought we could help each other, but no, you would rather lecture me. So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
You're just angy.
My plan? It's exactly the same as it was before.
You've lost me.
Come on, Persephone. Do you really expect me to believe you just showed up at my apartment eager to help? You wanted to do this, but you couldn't. You needed to convince me, to convince Apollo, to convince Hermes to help you. And for that, you'd say anything, right? You'd tell us there was a way to contact the fates.
Which there never was. You're correct.
Knew it.
And Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring somebody back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
I should have realized it sooner. Before we ever came here. I guess neither of us is as smart as we think we are.
Oh, ouch.
And neither of us will get what we want today.
As opposed to your original plan, where that would have only been me.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her.
Speaking would be nice.
I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Oh, who did you not get to say goodbye to? Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Oh, no.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Well, that's good. I do. I shouldn't have
You
involved
shouldn't
you.
even have been there. I never should have gotten you involved.
Hey, no. You didn't get me involved. I got myself involved.
Yeah, and look what happened.
I got to be the hero of the story. Just for one shining moment. How cool is that?
That is very cool and also still very tragic.
This isn't a story, Fred.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me. Hey, no.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Oh, hey, look. Hello. Well, that's good. Wait, isn't your spirit my spirit? Hold on. I've got the confusion here.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My
Idols don't...
Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
Oh, okay.
I, guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
Neither
take
could
them
Apollo.
now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end.
Aww.
Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
I'm confused about the
I
soul
don't
part,
get it.
please.
I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's
Interesting.
why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
So what happened?
Need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Ah, god damn it, I knew it. Apollo.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you that? No. I don't suppose he could have.
Oh, Apollo. I knew you were
It's
hiding
A
something.
long story.
It is absolutely a long story. Oh no.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? But his prophecy is.
Yes.
I mean, prophecy kind of does
It
that.
said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy. Athena.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
See, I knew Athena was involved. Okay, hold on. I need to know
Apollo
about the
hates using
prophecy,
his power.
please.
Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it.
Thank you for lurking
I
silent.
still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
I'm gonna turn this a little higher. What did the prophecy say?
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
If we hear the prophecy, we're locked into it, and then things are gonna be bad.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols.
Mm-hmm.
The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
Oof.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Uh-oh. That's not great. Okay, so...
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
I really don't want to. You went to Pan.
you went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Oh, my love.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard you singing.
Uh-oh.
I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
That's, never a fun thing. Okay. None of this is your fault? Mostly?
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Okay, so we know the truth.
That's it then. Now we know the whole truth.
We need to confront Athena. Apollo, too, for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
I'm pretty sure we do.
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
Uh-oh, we're singing again.
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you.
No.
It's time to go.
So cute.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Will I know where to go
Oh, this is sad.
without you?
I came here to flirt, not to cry.
Away
Excuse me.
across the storming seas. I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you stray,
Ah.
You'll find your way, but it's time to go.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, we gotta let her go. Oh, no. Oh. It is absolutely giving me back the angst.
It was quick and so was I was not prepared to die, but Grace, I choose this.
Oh, I wonder if you can save her.
It's time. So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace.
Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go. I know. Now it's time to go.
Oh, they did. They mentioned sacrifice. And if I yelled, if I chose the angry, then I could have potentially gotten her back. So next go around, we're gonna try and getting her back. I'd give myself up in a heartbeat. She's a sweet little bean. She deserves. Uh-oh.
You've returned.
But why, Apollo, why are you at my house? Oh, because you said you would wait here. That's right, never mind.
And I see Freddy isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace.
I'm still a little cranky at you. The abs are
Did
not
you
helping
at
right now.
least get to speak to the fates?
No.
Then what happened?
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy, how you warned her, how you've been lying to us. You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay. I trusted you.
I trusted you. You said I'd opened your eyes, changed you, and this entire time...
You did change me. I wanted to be worthy of your trust.
While lying to me?
I didn't want you to share Calliope's fate. I was trying to protect you, Grace.
Whatever you were trying to do, Apollo, you failed. We know the prophecy now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
Okay. Are you just gonna sad boy walk your way out of this?
Leave. It's what you're best at.
Okay, Persephone, you're not helping. You're just gonna sad boy walk out. Okay, cool, great.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Look, about what happened in Hades.
Which part? The part where you denied me the throne, or the part where I lied to you so I could use you?
Both parts.
You did what you had to do, and I won't say I didn't have it coming. It's freeing, in a way. When you go to the trial, I'll back your play, up to and including overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
I'm not against
But
overthrowing
what about-
Athena.
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Okay.
Great.
And the hat's just gonna sit there. So let's go confront Apollo. I feel like we need to yell at Sad Boy a little bit more. I'm in the yelling mood. Let's go yell.
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Yeah.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I care about him too.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
The python. Hmm. That's a funny little joke. Okay, the python. Excellent joke for the...
You're angry.
Yeah.
You have every right to be.
Yes.
I'll get over it. It was just a lot to deal with all at once, you know?
I wanted you to find out about Athena without learning the prophecy. Yeah, it was difficult to help without helping too much. Even pointing you at Pan. I was hoping he could be pressured into assisting more.
He could have. I had probably flirted with him. Why you gotta focus on the abs?
When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
You don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Trying to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
So you want to, what, stop trying?
Maybe.
I hope you can forgive me, Grace. You have opened my eyes to so much. But I understand if this changes things between us.
I don't know yet.
I honestly don't know.
Let me
I'll have
think
to
about it. Came here to be angry, and instead you're
understand.
just very, very sad.
I suppose I'll see you at the trial, Grace. As always, if you need me, I'll stand by you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go confront Pan really quick. I have the opportunity to. Maybe I can yell at him. Maybe. I don't know.
Pan? Are you here? Pan! All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
I'm a little bit here to yell at you.
That depends. Do you still think I'm a lost cause? Dead woman walking?
I think if anyone could find a way out of this predicament, it would be you.
Very carefully said.
I certainly thought so. I've been practicing in a mirror and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you've learned something. Something not altogether pleasant, I'm guessing. Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Okay, where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die, just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt Athena would agree. Or many of the other idols, for that matter.
Yes, well, if history says anything about the idols, it's that we're a bunch of reactionaries who make poor decisions.
Yes, you are.
Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
Alright. Last time. Let's go talk to Persephone.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
How about you? Are you okay?
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did.
Maybe we could be friends.
It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
No. I forgive you, or we could...
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
You shatter my throne without so much as a by your leave. And I'm the one who apologizes?
I could go first, if you like. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, believe it or not. Is that better?
Ease.
It's a start.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Yes.
Eventually I will. I'll always wonder what I might have become.
I never gave it a second thought before. And now I wonder.
Interesting. All right.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right?
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Greek mythology.
I wish Freddy were here.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, no breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart,
Aww.
you do not sail in vain.
This. Ooh. Ooh, it hurts.
In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Ah. Ugh, the ouchies.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
Don't touch them cookies.
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Care to explain how this is supposed to work? I don't exactly have an itinerary.
How this works is, you follow us.
I don't trust that. Oh, Hermes is upset. Uh-oh.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Okay. Hello, little owl.
Is this
Okay.
a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
No, it's really not.
Let's begin, shall we?
Huh? Okay, everyone's already looking upset. This is not a good thing.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying.
Knew you were gonna pull some shit like this. Okay.
It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Uh-huh.
And you'll be the one deciding which of those extreme measures is implemented, right? You and no one else.
When has there ever been anyone else? Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you.
No, you
I
didn't.
carved out this space in a strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
You'll do anything? Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon.
Okay.
Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it. Just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No. I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me.
Uh-huh.
The one who gets it done.
No.
Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me.
Okay.
Have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you.
You don't need a martyr.
Are not prepared to do. All I ever did, all the sacrifice, all I ever hid, trying to be nice, everything for you. But in any case, I always knew you'd throw it in my face. You're so controlling. Sorry, little bird, time to ring your deck.
This I know. Once the muse is dead, questions creep. They'll burrow in my head. What did I do? What didn't I do? All this time, you've shown us what to sing.
Okay. Go Apollo. Go Apollo.
That's what you bring. Is that still true?
This coming from you. You're lost, little boy. You've lost all perspective. You're ready to throw this away, to throw us aside. I'm not hearing wisdom here. I'm hearing pride. None of you see. So it's
Okay.
down to me.
We're going full on war now?
It's fine. I'll take all the blame.
Okay.
I'll take all
But you're not.
the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to
Okay.
go through.
Oh god, now we've got these here. Hold on.
Cause and effect. You feed this thing more blood, you'll feel regret. I know you know I'm right. You feel it deep inside. If I stop now, Olympus is wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
Cause and effect.
Oh, we might be dying here. Hold on. No? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute.
So romantic, me and you.
No.
Wouldn't wanna be cut to pieces with just anybody.
I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Really? Pan, you?
The way I see it, if you have to take Grace, then you definitely have
Oh.
to take me.
The power of friendship. We've gone full adventuring party. Okay. Oh, we've got everyone now.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on
Mm-hmm.
at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one.
Are we boo-hooing?
How long has she been in place? You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
I'm sure she deserves it.
Leave it up to you what to do with this.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
All these years you ruled this place. I think it's time you made some space. Enough of you. It's overdue.
We're just overthrowing everyone. Okay.
Let it go. Fresher hands should steer this boat and sail it to something.
Can I put Hermes in power? I feel like Hermes should be in power. Viva la resistance. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just overthrowing everyone left and right a little bit. I don't want to be in charge, so don't put me in charge. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother?
Oh God.
You always
Oh
said
no.
You didn't want it.
Apollo is in charge.
I think it's about time, don't you?
Responsibility suits you, Apollo. Maybe one day you'll even button up your shirt.
Well, fortunately, I won't be in a position long enough to find out.
I do all right telling you what's
We've
about to happen
decided
in Lethal Company. It's
to
different.
disband the course.
Oh, we're disbanding
no more
entirely.
laws, no
Okay.
more hiding from mortals. It's time the idols found a new way.
Oh, okay.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
We'll give it some time to let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen. We have to rejoin the world.
I have
I
some
have a few
ideas.
thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
I was hoping you might.
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign.
We've got a lot of
You
ETM
make it
scenes
sound
coming
like
from this.
preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed.
Could you all give Grace and I a moment, please?
Okay, time for smooches. Right? Smooches time? A little bit? Maybe?
Well,
Just-
you did it.
Smooches?
You survived.
We did it. I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside
Kinda
me.
wanted to
I
throw
was just
Freddy in
trying
his
to do the
face,
right
but
thing.
And now you're leading the idols. I'm proud of you.
And you. You stood your ground with Athena and won. A feat even the mightiest idols have never accomplished.
Wasn't like I had much choice, right?
no, we really didn't have that choice, like
I
at
didn't
all.
stand by you at the trial solely to earn your forgiveness, but
Are
You're
you kidding
forgiven.
right now?
Smooches, please.
Of course you're forgiven. 100 times over.
what do you say, Grace? Ready to face the music one more time?
Always.
Act 3, 2 months later. Okay. Cool. Oh, hello. Why is everyone
Of
in?
course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
Exhausting?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Yes.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Give me
Is there any
Aphrodite
word
and
yet on
Eros.
Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
Oh, that's
I thought
good.
for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
Okay, that's
As I
acceptable.
recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
As
The
Persephone should.
Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Excellent. Love it.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Perfect. Hecate.
Hecate and Asterion. Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Oh,
Asterion
good.
is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Yes, you do.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
Uh-huh.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
Oh, I'm glad we get a cute little wrap-up about this.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
Medusa is with me at the moment. You did promise her my help.
Oh,
Yep.
How's that going?
It was difficult at first. She confessed something about Artemis, which I had long suspected but could never prove. I was upset. I then realized it was more Athena's fault than Medusa's. So, I recruited Athena to help work on removing the curse.
And
Good.
now?
We're making more headway than I expected. If Athena had ever really tried, I suspect this could have been done long ago.
Perfect.
I think we all suspected that much.
Yes.
At any rate, she's excited by the possibility. She insisted on paying me back by cleaning my house. The Oracle was thrilled.
Okay,
Has anyone
Athena?
heard about Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great
Hi,
many
Silent.
things.
As
Drive
the
home
goddess
safe,
of
please.
wisdom, that's not an easy realization. So she left. Back to the old world.
Back to the old world? It's a long way to travel by herself.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding. Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose. We'll see if anything comes of it.
Okay. We can deal with that. Give me Hermes.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling.
As they
So the Oracle
should.
tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
Okay.
What
Ask about Pan.
I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Shouldn't we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
No.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're
Good.
not wrong.
All right. Last but not least, Apollo.
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Apollo.
Other than whining like a sad puppy every moment that you've been away.
I haven't been... All right. Maybe just a little. But mostly I've been taking charge of the idols remaining at Olympus, helping them ease into life with the mortals.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
But Apollo barely knows how the world works.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what makes it funny. It's the blind leading the blind.
We
I've
do
also
love
been
it.
tidying up the beach house, finding the Oracle, a new place to live.
A new place to live? Why?
So he can invite you to live in his little beachside hovel, that's why.
I was going to say that myself. Later, when you were finished and back for good.
Mm-hmm. Let's
I
do
really
it.
like that idea. Assuming you've hosed the entire place down a few times.
I'm in charge of the renovations. I'd have preferred to burn the entire place down and start over, but
It's quite livable now that Persephone's had her way with it. We can talk about this more later.
Mm-hmm. Okay, give
How
me
about
Persephone.
you, Persephone? Any big changes?
not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
Oh,
The
okay.
underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither. That said,
That's growth.
I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
You gotta give.
No, you don't. I came by to give you all my regards, such as they are. After this, you likely won't see me for quite some time.
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
All right, we good.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Persephone, could we just meet you there?
Fine.
Smoochie time.
I will, however, begin drinking without you.
Something on your mind, Apollo?
You, Grace. It's always you.
Take my hand for a minute. Let's stop and breathe for a moment. There's so much to like. Now I've opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know it was here the whole time? The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. I now know it's true, the answer is you, and I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
How will you feel years from now? Everything's changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out. With you, I think it will last. The courage we need to be joyful.
This is still super loud in
Something
here.
you've helped me find. No matter where we go, we'll take it slow. And I'll hold your hand all the while. The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. No matter what we do, the answer is you. I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Smooches! We got the smooches. Excellent. Okay. We can skip all of this stuff. All right. It was an adorable ending. Smooches were achieved. We figured it out. I wonder if the whodunit changes based on who you trust and stuff like that, or if it's the same who you trust every time. So I am very much tempted to just immediately replay, considering I have 2-ish hours. Yeah, time to replay it a million times for all the different things. Next go around, I want to see if I can romance Eros. I want to see if that's a possibility. Or Pan. One of the two. We'll figure it out. But time to start it over again. Why? Because I can. Speaking of, Jambi, are you starting your stuff up here in a second? Or are you still mucking about with all of your audio quality? I think this next time we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Aggressive seems the way to go. I'm starting over because why?
4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Yeah, I will absolutely yell at you to fix something if it's not working out.
They showed up all right.
Okay.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked.
Bye, Truck. Thank you for hanging out. Mwah.
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the naked
I just
band.
clicked the
Coming
exact same
soon
thing
to
as
a
the first
really
time.
private
Oh my god, I am
auditorium.
terrible at choosing other options.
Somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around.
I need to make
Have you
the
heard yourself
choice
snore?
to choose other things. I need to do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Hey,
I won't
Grace,
pick
you
the
okay?
exact same thing.
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not going to
Nothing is
flirt with
going
Freddy
the way I
this
thought
time.
it would.
We're not going to flirt with Freddy
feel
this
like I'm this
time.
close
We
to
have a
touching something.
plan.
Do I need to back up?
Screaming, more like. Not that anyone would listen.
Well, I'll always listen.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know, right?
I won't flirt with Freddy this time. I won't. I won't. I am making a conscious decision not to flirt with Freddy.
You coming?
Mostly.
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Mostly. I can't promise 100% not flirt with Freddy. She's there and she's adorable. And she deserves the smooches too. We're gonna try to save her this time though, one way or the other.
No star to be seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free.
Well, you're never gonna be free. Sucks to say.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from
Calliope's
outside.
hands bother me.
My name's Calliope.
They gave her like stubby
You-
little hands.
You have an
I
amazing
love
voice.
everything about her,
I hope
but
you
her
know that.
hands are like small and
thanks.
stubby, and it's bugging me.
I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes.
They are tiny
Yes, I am.
hands. Like, her fingers do not look in proportion to the rest of her palm.
I'm afraid it's just me, Calliope. The rest of the band already left, so...
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
All right. Well...
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like lost at sea. Oh, I'm about to rest. You still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Okay, we're gonna be a little bit more punk rock and reckless this time. I feel like that's gonna be our choice to do this. Let the puppers outside. Okay.
Maybe if I paddle hard enough, I'll fight the waves, try to be tough. Can I belong to the sea?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Well, I know why I feel that way, but what's your story?
I'm reaping what I've sown, I think. This has been a very long time coming.
Ouch. Sounds harsh.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Oh. Let's joke about it.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should apologize.
No, it's fine. There's just only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with you before you start to think there's really something wrong with you. But what does she know? If only she could see me now, right?
I think she'd see what I see. I should go.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right.
He's just trying to be real nice here.
See you then.
Doesn't deserve being a bitch. Excuse me as I rate the blankie, because it's cold today. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know or else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now.
It kind of does.
I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope! Please? Please, come on. What is that?
Just get some magical powers. That's all. Baby Hermes.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
The doggos are so... Hold on, I'm getting a phone call on top of everything.
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Alright, well, that would be my small person. So I'm gonna go have to deal with small person things. I guess I will be back later, probably to watch Zombie and whatever they're doing. Hopefully I will be back online later tonight. If not, then I will see you guys later. Yeah. Bye.